Alright, so this week, Monday I had lab, and that's pretty much all I did. At least that's all I remember doing. And then, Tuesday, had class, and I worked out with, Jen and Becca. We started Insanity. Well, kind of started. They started it before. And then I'm gonna join them when I can, when I'm free and stuff. So, yeah, that was good. Then I went down to the rugby field early, and I did some extra laps. I ran 5 laps, and then I sprinted a few times, and I did some crunches, and yeah. And then I had rugby training, so I pretty much died on Tuesday. I was dead. I got back to my room. I ate a dinner, and then I passed out because I was exhausted. But it was good. I enjoyed the workout. I'm probably gonna start trying to do that every day now. Not every day, but every Tuesday and Thursday I'll go early to rugby and do my extra workout, and then I'm gonna hopefully do another workout on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I probably won't get a 6-pack before I come home, but hopefully I'll get close-ish, so then when I get home I can just keep going and then actually get one. So that'd be cool. Wednesday I had class, and then I did a bunch of research, because I did research on Tuesday too, but I did a bunch of research on Wednesday for my paper that's due on Tuesday that I just started last week, because I had other assignments that were due sooner that were more important at the time, so I worked really hard to get those done. And yeah, so pretty much I'm freaking out, and I was writing it, typing on my paper, but I decided to take a break to do this because I'm having a mental block, and yeah, I'm getting frustrated with it because it's stupid and boring, and I hate writing papers, but that's all I do here is write essays, and it's stupid. So stupid. So yeah, working on that. And then I had soccer training. Yeah, felt really sick and tired because of the workout on Tuesday. It was not a good day, but yeah, so I got through and then just kept working on stuff. Thursday I had lab. I did more work stuff, studying and research, and then I had lab. It was really boring. We had to do presentations, and it was just ridiculous. And then we found out that we don't have class on this Thursday because it's ANZAC, something, I don't know. It's some special day. It's for their military here, and they decided instead of canceling lab, they're gonna make us do our lab outside of lab. So we need to had to get together with our group and decide when we're gonna get together this week. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I think we're meeting on Wednesday. Hopefully it won't take too long because I don't like one of the guys in my lab group. So it's gonna be really painful, and drag it out and just be let's just be done, because I don't want to have to see him any more than I already have to. So yeah, Thursday, yeah, and then I had rugby training again. I went early, and well, no, we didn't have rugby training. I went early, and I ran 6 laps, and I did a few sprints again, and then did some crunches and stuff. And we had debate this past week. Basically here, the 3 colleges, Christ, which is where I'm at, Jane, and Fisher. We do all these different activities and we compete against each other. And this past week we did debating. On Tuesday we went against Fisher and we won. So then we had the finals on Thursday, and we decided to go, a lot of us decided to skip the beginning practice of rugby to go and watch and cheer on our team and stuff. We ended up losing to Jane, but it was close, so I don't know, just makes us want to beat Jane more in the rugby game, so hopefully we'll get to do that. Yeah, so we went to that, and then we were supposed to have practice after, but it was raining and it was cold and it was wet, so our coach canceled. And yeah, so we just went home and did some homework and then went to bed. Then Friday I had my tutorial, so I went to that and then came back and I met up with Jen, Becca, and my friend Ollie, who is from here, and he has a car and he drove us into town and we went shopping for clothes because we had a party on Friday night called Titan Bright, and basically just wear a lot of tight stuff and bright stuff so that because we had a black light, so you want to wear like crazy colors. Like I'm wearing this awful yellow. It's fantastic though because in the black light it was like insane. So yeah, we did that, and then we rushed back to get ready, and we had the party. At first it was really boring. Like everyone else was very drunk because they had started pre-gaming way before we did, and so basically me, Jen, and Alana got there and we were sober, and we're just like, me and Jen were like, this is boring, we want to leave. And we had three friends that are gonna show up later, and we're texting them, or she was texting them like, oh, it's boring, don't come. Like, might as well not even well show up. But they came anyway, and pretty much after they came, it like turned into like really fun. We just danced and drank, and yeah, it was good. Yeah, and then basically one of my friends who lives in jail with me, which is like the house thing, I don't know how to explain it, but that's where I'm at in Christ, and so he walked me home, and yeah, it was really nice of him. And then Saturday I got up kind of early-ish to work on my paper some more, and then me and Alana went down and watched the like the university rugby team play. The first team lost. There's like two teams, kind of like varsity and junior varsity, but they call it like firsts and seconds. So the seconds played first and they lost by like a couple points. They were really close. And then the first team played right after them and they won. So basically me and Alana hung out with them and we celebrated, we drank some at the field. There's a building there and they had drinks and food, so we hung out there for a few hours and drank, and then we went out to the bars with them. Yeah, it was really fun. There are a lot of interesting guys, and me and Alana were the only two girls, but we knew them, like we'd met them before, and our rugby coach is also on the team, so he was there. So it was a lot of fun, and yeah, we went to this one bar. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like Pooba or Poop Bar, or I don't know, something weird. I think it's Pooba. But like we got there and there was a heavy metal band playing, and there was like a mosh pit, and so like all the guys like rushed in, and my friend Alana, she's got long hair, like long reddish hair, so she was like shaking it around and going crazy, and I was just like, "What's up?" Yeah, awkward. I'm just gonna stand here because don't want to do that. But yeah, it was alright. And then yeah, today, Sunday, we had our soccer game. We've been training for soccer, and we actually had like the semis today. The girls played first. We played against Fisher and unfortunately lost. It was really close, at least I'm pretty sure it was close. Like they only won by one. It was 1-0. And they got their score, like they made a score, like it was like a fluke, like it was just like two of their teammates against our goalie, and so it was pretty much like there's no chance of them not making a goal sort of thing. And so yeah, oh sorry, there's something on the screen, I'm trying to clean it off and I just forgot that I covered cam. Anyway, so yeah, I mostly played defender or sweeper, which is awesome. I love those positions. That's what I used to play, and so I don't know, it was good, but that requires a lot of sprinting because you have to like go up to the midfield, hang out there, and then if someone gets past, you have to sprint back and get the ball, and then run it back, and then boot it up so that the forwards can get it, or the midfielders can get it. And so there's a lot of sprinting, and I re-pulled my muscle that I pulled at rugby. and I rolled my ankle somehow. Not sure what I did with that, but yeah, so now my right ankle hurts and my right thigh is killing me. So yeah, hopefully it'll get better before rugby training on Tuesday, because that'll suck if it doesn't. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I did this week. Just a lot of sport, a lot of training, working out stuff, and yeah, it was fun though. It was a pretty good week, pretty relaxed. Now I just need to like really work on my work that I've got, because I've got like one major assignment due this week, and then I got another one or two the next week. Yeah, I have two the next week, and then one or two the week after that. So it's like the next couple weeks I'm gonna be like, don't do anything fun because I don't have time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Update next week. It's probably gonna be boring, like I said. Just a lot of work and nothingness. So yeah, talk to you guys later.